Sure. Here's a 1,500-word YouTube video script for your channel RPM Studio. It's a review of the Hummer EV, assuming you're referring to the electric version, covering the interior, exterior, performance, and pricing, written in an engaging way without using headings. Let me know if you meant a different Hummer model. Script for YouTube video, approximate 1,500 words. Intro. Camera slowly zooms in on host in front of the Hummer EV. Hey everyone! Welcome back to RPM Studio. This is your ultimate destination for everything that rolls, roars, and races on four wheels. And today, we're diving into something massive, literally. But before we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because you won't want to miss our upcoming reviews, comparisons, and automotive deep dives. Trust me, it's going to be a wild ride ahead. Alright, today we're talking about the Hummer EV. Yep, the legendary gas-guzzling beast has been completely reimagined, reborn into an all-electric supertruck, and oh boy, it's making waves in the automotive world. The Hummer has always stood for boldness, toughness, and presence. But now, it's bringing a whole new level of innovation with zero emissions, jaw-dropping torque, and a look that's both futuristic and military-grade aggressive. Let's kick things off by just taking it all in. This thing looks like it's been airdropped straight out of a sci-fi action movie. The front fascia is instantly recognizable with that iconic Hummer grille, except now, those vertical slats are LED lit and animated. As soon as you approach the vehicle, the light bar pulses like it's alive, welcoming you into this high-tech beast. The front end is chunky, squared off, and unapologetically bold. There's no mistaking it for anything else. Around the sides, you've got massive 35-inch all-terrain tires standard, and you can upgrade to 37s if you're really feeling wild. The ground clearance is ridiculous, and with the available extract mode, it can literally lift itself by 6 inches to get over obstacles. The wheel arches are squared, muscular, and rugged, a nod to its military-inspired roots. Every angle of this truck screams off-road dominance. Swing around to the back, and it's just as aggressive. The tailgate has a multi-function design, similar to what we see in the GMC Sierra, and it's perfect for utility. There's a big Hummer badge, bold LED tail lights, and just an overall presence that turns heads no matter where you are. Whether you're parked outside a coffee shop or deep in a muddy trail, people stop and stare. Now step inside, and wow, the interior is on another level. This isn't just a utility truck, it's a luxury spaceship. The cabin is both futuristic and rugged, with materials that feel premium but tough enough to handle dirt, dust, and rough use. One of the most striking things you'll notice is the 13.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system paired with a 12.3-inch digital driver display. The graphics are crisp, the interface is intuitive, and it's powered by Unreal Engine, yep, the same thing behind video games, so the animations are smooth and stunning. There's a real emphasis on detail here. The lunar-themed interior cues are a tribute to GM's connection with NASA. You'll see speaker grills designed like the moon's surface, and even the floor mats carry that theme. The panoramic infinity roof with modular sky panels lets you literally remove sections of the roof and stow them in the frunk. So if you want an open-air experience while crawling over rocks, it's right there. And speaking of crawling, the performance numbers are just insane. The Edition 1 Hummer EV, which is the launch model, has 3 electric motors delivering up to 1,000 horsepower and, wait for it, 11,500 lb-ft of torque. That's not a typo. Now, real-world torque is closer to 1,200 lb-ft, but either way, it launches like a rocket. 0 to 60? In about 3 seconds. In a vehicle that weighs over 9,000 pounds. That's supercar territory in a supertruck body. But the Hummer EV isn't just built for straight-line speed. It's equipped with crab walk, one of the most unique features we've seen in years. This allows all 4 wheels to turn in the same direction, letting the truck move diagonally, perfect for tight off-road spaces, or just showing off in a parking lot. It also has adaptive air suspension, four-wheel steering, watts to freedom mode, yes, that's WTF mode, and tons of off-road data available on the screen, pitch, roll, torque vectoring, tire pressure, you name it. And let's not forget the Ultium battery platform. It gives the Hummer EV a range of about 329 miles on a full charge in the Edition 1 trim. You also get 800-volt DC fast charging, which can add up to 100 miles of range in about 10 minutes if you're on a compatible charger. That's some of the fastest charging available on the market right now. It supports over-the-air updates, so as GM adds more features or tweaks software, your Hummer just gets better with time. Now, with all this tech and capability, let's talk price. The Edition 1 Hummer EV came in at around $110,000, and it sold out fast. But don't worry, GMC is rolling out more versions at different price points. The EV3X, which also has 3 motors and most of the performance goodies, is priced around $99,000. The EV2X, with dual motors and a slightly lower range, lands closer to $89,000, and the base EV2, starting at roughly $80,000, still packs solid features, though that one isn't arriving until later. So yeah, it's pricey. But you're getting a combination of high-end tech, wild performance, and that unbeatable Hummer identity. Plus, when you consider that this vehicle is going toe-to-toe with Rivian's R1T and the Tesla Cybertruck, the price isn't out of place. You're paying for exclusivity, power, and presence, and that's what the Hummer EV delivers. Now let's be real for a second, this isn't a truck for everyone. It's massive, it's heavy, and it takes up a lot of space. If you're looking for a nimble little EV to zip around the city, this ain't it. But if you want something that makes a statement, that combines brute force with bleeding-edge innovation, and that can rock-crawl one day and race a sports car the next, this is your truck. Driving it is an experience. The instant torque pins you back in your seat, the suspension smooths out the roughest trails, and that silent electric powertrain makes off-roading even more immersive. No engine noise, just the sound of tires on dirt and the wind rushing past those open roof panels. It's kind of surreal. And let's not forget, the Hummer EV is also a symbol of change. This is a vehicle that used to stand for excess and fuel consumption, now leading the charge into a cleaner, electric future, without losing its identity. It's still big, still bold, still brash, but now, it's smart, efficient, and honestly, kind of ahead of its time. So, would I recommend the Hummer EV? If you're someone who wants to stand out, wants performance, luxury, tech, and off-road prowess all in one, absolutely. It's not cheap, and it's not subtle. But it delivers what it promises, and then some. And that wraps up our full review of the Hummer EV. What do you think? Is this the future of electric trucks, or is it just a flashy toy for the elite? Drop your thoughts down in the comments, I really want to hear what you all think. And if you've driven one, let us know your experience. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video and want more in-depth reviews like this, smash that like button, subscribe to RPM Studio, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a ride. We've got tons of exciting content coming up, from EV shootouts to rugged off-road adventures and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, only here on RPM Studio. End screen, subscribe animation plus preview of next video teaser.